Can you make any rider look dope with 3 camera techniques? Let's find out. Yo, what's up guys? How are we going today? At this beautiful spot out here in Kent Lynn, if you can see behind me with the sun coming through, it almost feels like you're not even in Western Sydney, which is amazing. So yeah, gonna make a video out here today with this fun little spot here, and I'm gonna give you 3 camera techniques to make any rider look good, and anyone can do these. I'm gonna be the subject. I've got Stef behind the camera, and we're gonna just shoot some fun stuff, and we'll go for these 3 techniques, super simple, and yeah, you can make any rider look good. Let's go through them. So technique number 1 is going to be shutter speed. If you do have an ND filter, this is going to be super beneficial, but if not, you can just close your aperture a little bit so you can allow for a slower shutter speed to add some extra movement into the rider to make the rider seem a little bit faster. Here are 2 example clips. The first clip here you see is with a normal shutter speed, and you can see that there is no motion blur. The second clip here, you can see there is motion blur, and it does make the rider look a little bit more faster. Tip number 2 is going to be slow-mo. Now, if your camera has the ability to shoot slow-mo, 100% use it. Now, to the normal eye, slow-mo is not something that is always seen. So whenever you're filming someone who probably isn't necessarily the best rider, like myself, using slow-mo is a great way to add a little bit more detail into a video and gain more attention, because the human eye has never seen a bike going that slow down a set of rocks or whatever it is, and can just make the edit look that much better. Here's a clip in full motion, and here is a clip in slow motion, and you can see what I mean. Number 3 is going to come down to the filmer itself, and it's a pretty simple one, and it's adding movement. Now, if you do have a gimbal, this is a fantastic thing to use, but for today's shoot, we don't have a gimbal, so just the slight camera movement when you're holding your camera, using your hips and just gaining a little bit of a movement when you're filming someone can just make the shot look that little bit more interesting and make the rider feel like they're a lot better. And yeah, they're gonna be my 3 tips, guys. Alrighty guys, now if you use these 3 tips, I can guarantee you that your edit will turn out so much better, and your average Joe rider like me will look better. And if you don't believe me, here's the final result of this edit. Guys, that's going to be it for this video. Obviously there are so many other tips and tricks you can use to make a video really cool. These are just 3 really simple video tips that you can use to make any rider look pretty sick. I think Stef's done an amazing job with the footage that we've got so far. If you did like this video, be sure to leave it a like. If you're into action sports, cameras, photography, videography, everything else in between, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. But with that all said and done, guys, get outside, go create and capture, and go manifest your madness, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I just might sip on something, disappear for a month. I might dip on something. Springing into action like a bungee cord. Standing on the corner getting no applause. Squinting through my eyes, I don't know them boys. What you hoping for? Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Ramen noodles for a meal, how I feel, dawg. Why you placing judgments? I'm just trying to live, dawg. Put it on my head, just to shout what it appear, dawg. Low key, cutting through the bushes so they never scope me. In the field where the lane is stuck.
That was good. That was sick.